holiday shopping is here, and it's came really fast, just like it does every year. So I am a Pokemon fan, buy a lot of Pokemon stuff, so I thought I'd make a video helping you out if you are shopping for a loved one, or if you need to send this video to give a loved one some hints. I'm here to tell you some great gifts that you can purchase for Pokemon fans of all types. This will feature Amazon affiliate links. If you click those and buy from them, they will help me out. So I can help you out by finding gifts for your loved ones, and you can help me out afford presents for mine. But let's jump into it. If you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe, but let's jump into those holiday ideas for the Pokemon fan that you love.
The first thing I'm going to suggest are these Pokemon Select figures. Now, these figures right here are great. They come from Jazzware. They're Target exclusives, so you're only going to find them there. And they have lots of different variety of different figures, even some figures that you usually don't see as toys or marketing items, like Typhlosion, for example. And these are great for kids and people like me who want something to put on their shelf, pose, and collect. There are a couple of them out already. The stores usually only carry about 2 of them. That's probably going to be the newest ones, Tyranitar up there and Suicune. But these are great. 20 points of articulation will give you a place to pose them, and whether they're playing with them as figures or they're having them on their shelf as a collection, I think these are great pieces to add, especially if you can find one that is your Pokemon fan's favorite Pokemon. That's going to be a winner no matter what. If you want to look elsewhere, Squishmallow. Squishmallow is, once again, from the same people of Jazzware that make the Pokemon Select figures. You can find these other places, Walmart, Target, Amazon, all that stuff. And they have a couple of extra figures out now. Pikachu is my go-to, but there's also Prinplup and Togepi. If you want to go down the official route, you can check out plushes at Pokemon Center. Once again, Jazzware also has these as well. These are the ones that you're going to find in places like GameStop and Walmart and Amazon and Target and all that. But if you want the highest quality plushes, honestly, you have to go Pokemon Center. Now, Pokemon Center usually does have some holiday ones that are limited time, and they're going to be hard to find afterwards. So if you want to get a holiday plush, go that way. If you want more choices and more variety, also go to the Pokemon Center, because they have a lot of stock that most stores won't carry. You're going to go into GameStop or Target or Walmart, and you're going to see mostly Pikachus and like starters. So if you want something different, something unique, check out the Pokemon Center.
Next up is one of probably the newest items on this list is the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. The Pokemon Go Plus Plus was released a couple months ago to coincide with the release of Pokemon Sleep, and this is a Pokemon Go device that will also track your sleep. So for anyone who hasn't jumped onto the Pokemon Sleep train yet, this is not only an upgrade when it comes to using it to play Pokemon Go, but you can also improve your life with Pokemon Sleep. And if you're like me and you're upgrading from the Pokeball Plus, it probably looks like mine and dingy and starting to get brown. So if it's time for an upgrade, if they're still carrying this around, think about going with the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. There's also a bunch of accessories you can get from it on Amazon. I picked up this Snorlax silicone case as a way to protect it, because it is that glossy plastic that can get scuffed up a good amount of times. So this is really good to protect it. It comes with a different string, but I prefer to keep the stock one because this one clips on to the magnet clip for the pillow. And there are also different designs for this. For example, you can also get a Pikachu one too. They're really cute and they add some uniqueness to your device. There's also a charging kit. This charges by USB Type-C, so I have cables of those running around everywhere, so I didn't feel the need for it. Speaking of charging stations, for your Switch, I really prefer the Power A plus charging base. It has spots to charge 2 Joy-Cons, so that's 2 Joy-Cons that aren't on your Switch, and a Pro controller. So the one thing I really like about this is that it comes with a little USB Type-C dongle here, that plugs into the top of almost any Switch Pro controller. So you just plug it in the top, and then it will adjust and fit and charge almost any controller. This is the Power A Fusion Pro controller. It's kind of hard to find right now, so I don't recommend picking this up here, but if they already have a controller, if they already have Joy-Cons and need to keep them charged, this charging base is awesome. Now, whether you're on the go or sitting at home, playing with a comfortable controller is always a plus. And for Pokemon fans, Hori has a lot of variety. The thing that I recommend for travel for my everyday is the split pad compacts. They come in different colors, but this one is the Gengar version that I picked up around last year. It's actually on sale at the time of recording, so this is definitely something that you can pick up now and get it for cheap. If you don't want to get the compact, you can actually get the full size split pads here. These also fit on the Joy-Con as well. This is the split pad attachment that usually comes bundled. They actually make a version now that go with the compacts that fit a little better. The compacts fit a little bulkier on these, so you can get a compact one with the attachment with Eevee, which if you know a Pokemon fan, they probably like Eevee in some way, shape, or form. So check those out in the description. If the person you're shopping for is a traveling person that travels a lot with their Switch, maybe even a VGC player, you're going to need a play and charge stand. This one comes from Hori. This one's pretty hard to find. They do have a smaller version with less USB ports, but basically this is a charging stand that they actually use in VGC tournaments that you can plug your Switch into, plug your charger, and plug up to 2 to 4 USB accessories like wired controllers, LAN adapters into it that go directly to the Switch. So this is a way to give it a stand and keep it charged, especially if you have one of those V1 switches with the crappy kickstand. You need a stand. This is a must. If you want to go to the cheaper route, there is the Hori compact play stands that fold up, fit into a bag really easily. They come in different designs like Zelda, Animal Crossing, and then Pikachu as well. So I'm gonna refer to the Pikachu one and the Amazon links because this is a Pokemon channel. If you want to go with the cheaper stand but still need an option to charge your Switch while it's on that stand, then I would go with the official Nintendo charging stand. It only has space for a USB Type-C port, but this is a cheap little pickup. And when it comes to charging, I really only recommend official certified Nintendo products because breaking my Switch scares me, and I don't want to put just random stuff in it. Also, if you're going to pick one of these up, whether it's the play stand or the charging stand, I would pick up a additional charging cable, charging brick from Nintendo as well. Also, if you're playing handheld a lot on the Joy-Cons, I would recommend getting some thumb grips. I found some cute ones on Amazon, but I haven't gotten a chance to order them myself, but I'll have some images here on the screen. That way you guys can check them out. They come in different designs, which are based on a lot of popular Pokemon, so you can go through the variety choices they have and pick which one would suit the best for the person that you're gifting. As well as if you're moving around, you gotta have the carrying case to go with your Switch. If you're getting the compact split pads, then I would suggest making sure you find a bag that is from Hori, because they will say whether they fit with the split pads on or not. For example, this one will fit, but if I get my old Switch case, they won't fit with the split pad. So just make sure you know what kind of controller they carry or what kind of Joy-Cons they carry before you buy a carrying case. They also make ones that fit the larger Pro version as well. I don't have that, but Hori is a great place to look for carrying cases and bags. Now, if you're shopping for a Pokemon fan, you can never go wrong with a pack or box or a booster box or some kind of set of Pokemon cards. Target, Walmart, GameStop are all going to have their Black Friday and holiday deals, so keep an eye out for that. But sometimes you can check out the Pokemon Center, which will have some exclusive items here and there that collectors usually want to keep, collectors usually want to get a hold of. So if you have a collector that you're shopping for, check out the Pokemon Center. If you're just getting packs and you want to venture out there, check out mom and pop card stores, which usually offer a lot better prices. Or you can, if you don't want to venture out, you can just hit up Walmart, Target, Amazon. Probably not Amazon. They're usually overpriced at Amazon and Walmart. Go if you're scared of the mom and pop card shops, just go to GameStop or Target. Don't go to Walmart or Amazon. They're always overpriced. If you got a Pokemon fan, a younger Pokemon fan that you want them to read more, you can get the Pokemon manga box sets. I find these on Amazon. Usually I keep a track of them until I see a price drop and they drop down in price. You can order them directly from Viz Media if you really want to. And then there's also bigger versions that contain multiple books in one copy on Barnes & Noble and like Amazon, stuff like that. So if you are looking for something for your Pokemon fan to read instead of play, you can go with the manga, which is Japanese comics for those who don't know. Manga. Someone will correct me in the comments. If you are shopping for an older fan that just wants a hint of Pokemon with other things in life, I have to give a shout out to my buddy Kanto Clark and Clark's Gemworks. He actually makes these little medallions, bookmarkers, and jewelry that he puts little Pokemon cards inside. He made me this for the first time I met him in NAIC, and it's just really nice. I keep it on my keys, and I'll have close-ups to that, but I'll also have a link to his Etsy shop in the description down below. Please check him out. So whether it's plushies, accessories, or Pokemon cards, there's something that you can get for your Pokemon fan on this video. I did not mention the games because, let's be real, they've been out for a while, and if you do have a Pokemon fan, they should have the games by now. If not, you'll know. They'll ask them. And if you want to venture into the video game section, Detective Pikachu just came out, which is not for everyone, but it is a Pokemon related game. And then there is also DLC coming out. Part 2 of the DLC is coming out very soon. So see if they have the DLC yet, because part 1 already came out, so they might be behind. So if you have a Pokemon fan that doesn't have the DLC yet, throw them a Nintendo eShop gift card so they can grab that. But anyways, that is going to be all for this video. I hope I helped you out. I hope this will help you figure out what item you want to get the Pokemon fan in your life, or maybe you're sending this video to your parents so they can actually get you the right thing for once. I don't know if anyone else had that problem as a child, but I did. Either way, once again, the Amazon links in the description are affiliate links, so if you use them, you help me out as well. And let me know in the comments down below if I missed anything. Let those shoppers know in the comments if there's something that I'm forgetting. Either way, that's gonna be all. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching. And, you know, I wanted to make something video game related, and I've always thought that these gift guides were helpful. So hopefully I helped you out. Either way, that's gonna be all. Until next time, I'm Zach. We'll see everyone later.